Greetings, family. It's Empress D. I'm in nature. Cold, cold nature. I'm using the tree as my tripod again, family, but this time I don't have the tree trunk in you don't see it. Oh my gosh, I'm loving this tree, family. I hope you guys are good. I hope you guys are taking care of yourself. I hope you're getting out in nature. And I hope you are getting to know yourself and improving yourself every day, family. I have a very short and quick short and sweet message for today. I had a bit of a rough day personally today, but I always, at the end of a rough day or at the end of a rough period, I always come up with a realization, or I kind of try to decipher what the message is and the reason for why I'm going through. I do that for every situation. So for the situation that I've kind of been going through on an ongoing basis, and which has kind of flared up again today, I've come to the realization that we cannot serve two masters, family. Okay, I think that I've been trying to serve two masters, and I'll be more specific. So I've shared with you guys, family, that I've been part of the healthcare field for the last 22 plus years, right? So it's been a long time that I've been in the healthcare field, and it's something that I always believed to be my passion, and I still think it is. In fact, my parents, my mom, so my dad had nothing to do with it. My mom kept books for all of us. And it's a baby book, and I'm sure lots of you out there have it as well. A book that you get when you're born, and then your parents complete it as the years go on. And so I was looking at mine, and my my it said it. My parents asked me when I was like 4 years old, what did I want to do? What did I want to be when I grew up? And it was what I am right now, part of the healthcare field. So family, I do believe it's my calling, and I do believe I've been practicing in an area that is so fulfilling to me. But what I recognize, though, is that we cannot serve two masters. Obviously, the healthcare field and the healthcare industry is front and center of this global situation that we are all finding ourselves participating in. And the direction that the medical industry is taking is a different direction than my heart that my heart wants to take. And that's why it's been a lot of conflict for me in the last 2 years, professionally as well as personally, right? And this is why, because I cannot serve two masters, right? If and I say, and I have to look at my governing body of my profession, as well as the ministry that it belongs to, the health ministry. I have to look at those as a master to me, right? Because I have to answer to them. And then the other master, the only other master that I really, have to really care about is me, myself, right? And that's my master, and I'm my own master. And so I cannot, if what's in my heart and my mind in terms of medicine and healthcare, if it's not in alignment with who is issuing my license, I cannot, it's not going to work, right? The alignment is not there. And that's what the conclusion that I've come to today, right, family? That I may have to, it looks as though that I may be taking a bit of a hiatus from my what I love to do, right? And that's okay, right? It is what it is, because guess what? I recognize this, and I feel so much lighter after coming to this realization that I cannot serve two masters. I cannot be true to myself and also operate within the medical establishment as I'm expected to right now, right? And so it looks as though I got to find myself another way of making money, which is okay, because I've got lots of talents and lots of skills, right, family? And when you're moving in alignment with spirit and the universe, things always work out, right? At least that's been my experience, family. So that's my message for today. We cannot serve two masters, and I've been trying to, and I've come to the point where I recognize that I can't. Right? Ralph Smart, he's my mentor, my online mentor. Ralph Smart, he speaks about that all the time. We cannot serve two masters. And I guess as I was going through it, I said, oh, as long as I'm being true to me, then I can still operate within this, which I have been able to be up until this point. And being true to me keeps pushing me further and further and further away of the medical establishment. So I'm just following what the universe has in store for me. And right now, it's not medicine. And that's okay. That's okay, family. Anyway, I just wanted to share my experience with you. I love and I value each and every one of you. One love.